Let's discuss why I push people away even when I love them as someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eleanor and this is Dismissible Me, where I speak only about dismissive avoidant attachment from the perspective of someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Please like, share, and subscribe. Find me on Instagram. Check out my website. All of my links are down below in the description box. Be sure to let me know where you're watching from and drop your attachment style down below. Getting into today's topic, why I push people away even when I love them as someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style. And one of the main reasons that I push someone away or keep them at arm's length is the fear of losing my independence. People that threaten my autonomy, situations that threaten my autonomy, my independence, they scare me and they can also feel suffocating. So for me, I can love you, I can care about you deeply, but that doesn't mean that just because I care for you deeply that I feel safe enough or comfortable enough to let you completely in. Those are two different things. So for me, that fear of the loss of my independence or not being able to be myself or not being able to enjoy the things that I enjoyed before I met this person or before I got into a relationship with them or before, things got serious. These are things that raise my anxiety and cause me to either push people away or slash, withdraw myself or distance myself. Another reason that I push people away even when I love them is the fear of losing myself in the relationship. Now, in friendship situations, this is very simple because once I feel like a friend is becoming too enmeshed in me, I will cut the connection. Period, point blank. It's not even a thing. Cut it real quick. But in a relationship, romantic, it's a little different. When I start to feel like I'm losing my identity in the relationship, or I'm starting to feel like someone is trying to change me and not trying to change me in a way that's healthy, in a way that's, benefiting me in the long term towards my better mental, emotional health. When I feel like somebody is trying to control me and get me to operate in a way that best suits them, that's when I feel like I may be losing myself. But it could also be that we're spending a lot of time together, and the time that we are spending together to me is starting to feel excessive or feel like it's too much. And then that rolls into that fear of losing myself, or do I still have an identity outside of this relationship? Does this person understand that I have an identity outside of this relationship, that I have other things going on outside of what's going on with me and this person? That could be another reason why I'm pulling away. And then it's the fear of being controlled, which I kind of started to touch on just a second ago. Even a healthy level of closeness can be seen as needy or as controlling. But I do recognize the difference between somebody asking me for a healthy amount of time and somebody being overly needy and controlling and manipulative, because there's a difference between somebody who's looking for healthy time and the people that are manipulative and doing the absolute most. I do understand the difference. So, but that fear of being controlled, will immediately trigger me into needing space, into needing to retreat, into needing to take some time away from the situation. And for me, because I'm grown, I have a mind of my own, I don't need someone to control me. If you feel like you need to control me, I feel like we're not compatible, because I don't want to be with anybody that I have to control. Period, point blank. If I have to control you, I don't respect you. Control equals a lack of respect on many different levels. Why do I need to feel control over something? This is the very same reason that I'm not a dog person versus a cat person. I have no control over my cat. She's very independent. She needs nothing from me. She's amazing just for that reason. Dogs, as beautiful as they are, as helpful as they are, they're very, very needy. And two, you have to control your dog. And I feel like there's a lot of ego and dog people and in controlling your dog. I don't care to, control the thing that I purchased, though I didn't buy my cat. I got it for free. The thing that I purchased for companionship, I don't want to control that. So if I don't want to control something as simple as a cat, okay, my household pet, I don't want to have to control another person. But I do want to remain in control of myself. So if I feel like I'm losing control of myself, that could be another reason why I am pushing you away, or why I am putting some distance between me and you, because I'm starting to get uncomfortable, because I'm starting to feel like I'm losing myself. I'm starting to feel like you're trying to control me. And if it's not you trying to control me, then I feel like you're not accepting me for me. You like certain aspects about me. Maybe it's my physical appearance. Maybe it's something else. I don't even know. But there's something that you do like, but there's all these other things that you'd like to change. Or even worse, more sinister, is you thought that you could hook me some type of way, and then you could spin the dynamic and get me to do what you wanted to do. I promise you with 100% certainty, if you try to do a 180 on me, you will be sadly mistaken. You will not get the desired results. Another reason I will push you away even when I love you is the fear of being needed too much. I don't want to rely on someone else. I fear, being dependent on someone just as much as I fear somebody depending on me. That's not necessarily true, because I know that I'm in control of myself. I fear more you being emotionally dependent on me and or needing me too much. Relying on me emotionally makes me feel trapped. It's one thing if you're coming to me, and I know when you're coming to me, oh shoot, somebody must be going through something. Let me see what I can do. But if you're constantly coming to me, if you need more than the average person support level, that's when you start to lose me. Or when things are becoming more serious, but I'm not necessarily ready to take on the responsibility of your emotions or the responsibility of being needed, so we don't have a title on things. This can be a point where I'm feeling trapped. I'm feeling suffocated. I'm feeling like I'm beginning to get overwhelmed, and I'm questioning whether or not I want to be here, or am I just uncomfortable in this situation? So I need to just give myself some space, take a breather, and really sort out, am I really feeling this way, or am I just overwhelmed in this situation and I just needed a break and I needed some space? So there's that. And then there is, last but certainly not least, I'm still learning how to stay. If I'm used to leaving because I'm used to cutting people quickly, not necessarily giving second chances because that's totally optional. I'm still learning how to stay. I'm still figuring out and developing, like the tools, like communication, things like that, the tools to stay connected to someone in a relationship, even when I'm feeling safe and feeling seen. Those skills are still, they could still be under construction. So I need all this time to myself, and you feel like I'm pushing you away, but maybe I'm just figuring things out. Maybe it's not a personal thing when it's usually not. It's just a me thing, and I'm not pushing you away for anything other than I just need some personal space to figure things out. If I tell you that I needed some personal space to figure things out, I just needed some personal space to figure things out. It doesn't always equal whether or not we're going to be together, whether or not this relationship is going to end or move further. Sometimes it's not that deep, but I just need a break to, check in with myself, get grounded, and then reconnect with you. So those are the reasons why I may push someone away even when I love them, as someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Please let me know what resonated with you, if you recognize any of those traits, or if you do something different, drop it down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time, and I will be tapping in with you very soon. Family, keep it real.